said to be a shovel-ready project, delays have kept thousands of Austinites from taking advantage of a proposed boardwalk on Lady Bird Lake. But now we've found out it cost you millions more than you originally thought.
And tonight we've discovered proposed bond projects across the capital city are following the same pattern. The price tags for taxpayers just keep going up and up. KXAN's Josh Hinkle live on Lady Bird Lake with our top story.
Well, we're out here on the hike and bike trail, and if you take a look over there at the fence, that's where the trail actually ends. And without the trail going any farther, people are forced to run and walk for more than a mile up on the street. That's a big danger and an inconvenience. That is where a boardwalk out there on the water would come in handy, but it could take millions more dollars to make that become a reality. As many as 15,000 people use the hike and bike trail each day. Like Jeff Yandel, who didn't have a problem voting for a multi-million-dollar boardwalk extension until he heard its cost might be a lot more than what he thought at the ballot box.
You're kind of raising the price after the fact isn't really fair.
Here's the budget breakdown. The boardwalk had an original price tag estimated at $17.4 million. Now the lowest bid is $20.7 million. That's a $3.3 million increase. And the city council says underfunding bond projects like this happens pretty regularly. The city's new animal shelter in East Austin needed about $4 million more beyond its original estimate before it was done. The upcoming Central Library downtown could cost at least $20 million more. The city even shelved plans for a new municipal court and police substation in an old Home Depot in Northeast Austin because it needed $10 million more.
3 years ago when these bids were contemplated, it was a different time in the economy.
Councilman Mike Martinez said the city is taking a closer look at the boardwalk numbers before deciding on a final bid.
While I don't think we misled, I clearly don't think that we spoke in real terms to the citizens about the actual costs of fulfilling those projects.
He said most of any difference needed can usually come from the interest earned on the bonds already paying for the projects or from past unused funds. The boardwalk project already had substantial funding from the Trail Foundation, and it's not clear whether they'll ask for more private funding.
We're confident that the trail will be completed. From our point of view, it's full speed ahead.
Agitated at the city and the possibility of more money, Yandel said in the future, officials should be
upfront about the cost and, do their best to stick inside that budget.
This is an artist rendering of that municipal courthouse and police substation up in Northeast Austin that the city wants that we talked about earlier. It is going to come up at the bond task force meeting tonight, just one of $1.5 billion worth of proposals that are also going to come up. And tonight, Martinez has asked the staff to actually be realistic and honest with the public about what those future costs could be. We're live at Lady Bird Lake. Josh Hinkle, KXAN News.